BigQuery. What is BigQuery? It is Google's fully managed and serverless data warehouse service that can handle massive amount of data. Also, BigQuery is a part of Google Cloud platform and it uses SQL as a query language. It can handle queries that go through petabytes of data in minutes. Also, it is capable of storing exabytes of data. It is a Google-based service for processing very large read-only datasets. Here is the feature of BigQuery. BigQuery is a fast data querying and it has high security level. Also, it is highly scalable architecture and it is cost effective. So, how to create tables? To create tables, first we need to create dataset. Let's see what is dataset. Dataset, it's a logical grouping mechanism that helps to organize our data and control access to it. A dataset can contain one or more tables, views, and other dataset specific metadata. Then we need to create table under the dataset. What is table? Tables in BigQuery is a structured storage unit that used to store, query, and analyze large datasets. It consists of rows and columns similar to spreadsheet. Let's see how to create dataset and tables. So now I'm in BigQuery UI. So if you click on this three horizontal line, that is navigation, you can find BigQuery and select BigQuery workspace. So this is my BigQuery UI and here you can find my project Meghplat DE course. So under this project, let's see how to create dataset and tables. If you click on three dots, you can see create dataset, and also by clicking here, we can create a new project other than the existing project. So click on new project, then you will get to enter your project name. So give your project name and also there will be a location where you need to give the location. So for now I'm using the same project. I'm not going to create any new project. Let me use the same project and create dataset and tables. Let's click on three dots. Then create dataset. It is taking time. Let's wait. Here we need to give our dataset ID. So for now, Let me give data set as BigQuery data. Then we need to select region. And also there is enable table expiration. Let's create data set now. Click on create data set. So here you can see under our project BigQuery data set is created. So if you click on this, you can see dataset info, dataset ID, when it is created, description, time travel window, billing model, etc. All the dataset info will be given here. So under this dataset, we can create a table, or we can select this icon to create table. Let's create table. Here create table from, we need to select where we are from where we are creating table. I mean, we can also upload CSV file which is downloaded in our local desktop. So and also from Google Bigtable and Drive, etc. So now for now I'm using upload here because I'm uploading my CSV file. Now in select file field, I need to browse the file which I want to upload. So I'm uploading employees table here. So you can find file format is automatically detected. CSV is given. Actually, it is auto detected, so it is given as CSV file. Then we need to give a table name. Let's give table name as employee. And here schema I'm giving auto detect, or we can also add fields, etc. and its data type, etc. For now I'm giving auto detect. Schema will be automatically generated. And in partitioning and clustering, I'm not giving anything for now. Let's see the partitioning and clustering in the next coming videos. Let's create table. You can see the notification load job created and also employee created. So there in the left side, you can see under big data, dataset, employee table is created. If you click on it, you can see schema of the table employee. It is having employee ID, first name, then last name, email, phone number, hiring date, job ID, salary, etc. So it is also having preview details, etc. If we have clicked on preview, you can see the whole table data here. Everybody's data is here. So it is having 50 data, total of 50 data. You can find it at the end of the table. Here you can find it. It is having 50 data. So we can also query on this table. Go to query. You can split the tab or you can query in a new tab. Let me give the syntax here. Select star. From the project and the data set and the table we need to mention. For now, just remove the limit and give 50 because our table is having only 50 data, and let's run. You can see all the data fetched here. Everybody's data with employee ID, first name, everything is given. Also, we can give columns here. If I don't give any star, if I try to run, you can get syntax error. Select list must be empty. So if the query is wrong, you will get notified about it. Let's run it now. All the data will be fetched and you can see the notification query completed. Let me give a column here. Employee ID. Then first name. Sorry. Let me give first name here. Let's try to run. There is something wrong. Let's correct it. So again, let me run the program. You can see The employee ID and first name is given. If I change the limit, let me give us 3. If I run now, we will get only first 3 data. This is how we create table in our data set and perform query. So when we click on this 3 dots under the project to create a data set, while creating a data set, we need to define the location type. So let's create data set and we'll check the location type. Location, when we create a data set in BigQuery, we specify a location where the data for the data set will be stored. When we choose a specific region as the location type for a data set, we are selecting a single geographic region where the underlying storage for tables in that data set will be physically located. For example, we might choose a region like US or EU to store our data. The other one is multi-region. When we choose a specific multi-region as the location type for a data set, our data is replicated across multiple geographic regions for redundancy and availability. This option is suitable for scenarios where we want to ensure high availability and durability of our data, even if there are regional outages. You can see enable table expiration here. We can also give expiration date for our table. By default, the expiration date will be 60 days. We can give as we want. So while deciding between region and multi-region, consider facts like data residency requirement, performance, and redundancy needs. So this is about how region and multi-region is and location type. So another way of creating table, let me show you. In the new query tab, let's create a table. Create table. Then we need to give project. Then after the project, then we need to specify the data set we are using. Then we need to give a table name. I'm giving here as student. Then inside the braces, we need to specify the fields. I mean the column names and its data type. I'm giving as student ID, then data type as int, then student name, then its data type as string, then I'm giving father name and string data type, then at last I'm giving mother name, then its data type is string. Let's run the query. You can see student table is created, query completed. So this is one way of creating table. And also you can check the table, its field and everything, schema. Its schema you can find here, student ID, student name, father name, mother name. Then also you can see preview details, etc. In case if you want to delete the table student, so click on three dots, select delete and confirm delete here. So when you confirm delete, click on delete. The table created will be deleted. You can see no student table here and you can find notification here, student deleted. So this is how we delete a table. So here let me create a new table. under the dataset big data. Let's do it. Let's use the same syntax as we follow. Create table. Then under which project we need to mention. Then the data set dot bq data. Then the table name is products. So I'm giving its columns and the data types. Product ID int. Then product name, data type is string. Then the category, data type is also string. At last I'm giving price, data type I'm giving as float 64. Then let's see how to insert values to this table. Insert into. Then the data set we need to specify. Then the table name. Inside the braces, we need to specify the column names as we followed while creating table. It should match the same order as we given while creating table. So I'm giving product ID, product name, category and price. Then the values. Inside the braces I'm giving values as 1. Then I'm entering laptop and category I'm giving as electronics. Then the price is 1200. Let me insert some more values to it. Running shoes. Then the category is apparel. Then amount I'm giving as 89. And the third product I'm entering is coffee maker. Category home and kitchen. Then the price 49. We'll enter some more values. Smartphone, electronics. Then the price I'm giving 799. Then I'm giving as toaster oven. Then the category is appliances. Then the price I'm giving 69. And the sixth data I'm giving as, let me say, backpack. Then category is accessory. Then the price I'm giving 34. Let me enter the last data, product ID as 7. Then the running watch is the product name. It comes category under fitness. Then the price I'm giving is 149. So this is how we insert values. Let's try to run it. You can see the data here. The query is completed. The job status is success. When we click on products, you can see the schema, product ID, product name, etc. Then the details, when the table is created, last modified, location, etc. And when we preview it, you can see the data entered here. All the data we have entered here. So this is how we create a table and insert the values inside the table. We can also query on it by splitting tab or opening new tab. Let's say select star. Let's remove this limit. When we query this, you can see all the data given here. You can see the product ID, product name, all the data we have entered is given here. This is how we query on the data.